He's known as Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Pretty much most people's favorite wrestler, if not at least top 10, right? He's like one of the best legends of modern wrestling, I suppose. Shawn's been very influential to me and a lot of other people. One of the people he's the most influential to is Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler pretty much entirely bases his whole gimmick on being a Shawn Michaels clone. Obviously he has his own bit about him, but he even wears like Shawn Michaels boots and everything. Like it's very blatant how like Shawn Michaels Dolph Ziggler wants to be. So I figured today on Fantasy Warfare, to be the kid, you've got to beat the kid, and that's exactly what Dolph Ziggler's going to have to do as he goes up against Shawn Michaels. The crowd firmly behind HBK at the start of this match. I don't know if you can kind of see the boots actually, but yeah, those boots are based on Shawn Michaels' boots and the style that he wrestles. I don't know if I've ever seen Shawn do a springboard like that, but you know, like he does for a long time. He did the kip up, and he would tune up the band to switch in music. I don't know if he ever did the elbow drop off the top rope like Shawn did, but either way, Dolph has been heavily influenced by someone like a Shawn Michaels, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think he does have a bit of an online stigma around him. A lot of people do see him as a Shawn Michaels clone. The only problem is it's not as good as Shawn Michaels in the real world. I mean, who can be as good as Shawn Michaels? But regardless, in 2K22, Shawn hits a huge splash, and in this world, in this Fantasy Warfare, Dolph can come out on top. He can be the man, if he wants to be the man anyway. Right now he's getting kind of wrecked by Shawn Michaels, to be honest. Shawn hitting the top rope, perhaps going for his elbow drop. Yep. Oh, and Dolph able to scout it. Being a massive fan of Shawn Michaels, he saw it coming. Oh, and a zigzag. Alright. I guess we're just going straight for the finish. If Dolph manages to win this, I'm gonna cry. Okay, right. I would have thought that maybe that was a bit too early. I mean, it's literally been 3 minutes of recording, so this match is less than 3 minutes. Oh, and a super kick. How has Dolph got so many like signature moves already? And he's going for another zig. Oh, he was going for a zigzag, but Shawn managed to see it coming. Atomic drop, one of Shawn's signature moves. Second one, taking Dolph down. Oh, going for the switch in music, but Dolph with the ring awareness to fall down. Shawn not taking no for an answer though, chinning up the band. Is Dolph ready for... Oh, the switch in music. I think he's a bit too close to the ropes though. Well, the ref isn't calling it a rope break, going for the pinfall. Oh, and Dolph just kicks out. What a false finish. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy," but they definitely are. Don't worry, you're worthy. The fact that Shawn kicked out of a zigzag and managed to block the second zigzag. Dolph managed to narrowly avoid the first twitch in music by falling on the ring mat. But the second one, he ate Shawn's boot, but kicked out in the last millisecond, the last half second even. But things are kind of back to square one here. It's anyone's game at this point. Dolph with a famous serve. I think that's his signature move. Decided not to capitalize, instead targeting the arm. I don't know what benefit that brings to Dolph to target the arm. Doesn't have any moves that are worth that. Dolph playing with the crowd, he may regret that. But those elbow tricks are strong. Oh, Shawn going for the huge strike there, but Dolph saw it coming. I think Dolph has a super kick in his own repertoire. I think he hit it earlier. This could be a battle of super kicks here. Oh, and there it is, but Shawn saw it coming. Grabbed the boot. Shawn saying he's not going to be beaten by his own move. Oh, Shawn with a kip up. Not wasting any time, going for the pinfall. Oh, and Dolph manages to just kick out in the last half second there. I think this is it. Shawn tuning up the band, calling for the end of the match. I believe this is going to be it. If he lands this strike, that's it. Dolph is out like a light. Count to 10. This match is over. Crowd chatting one more time, but this match is over. Dolph is out. It turns out to be the man, you've got to beat the man, and in this case, Dolph Ziggler is not the man. Shawn Michaels coming out on top in an incredible match. And that's going to do it for this episode of Fantasy Warfare. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, whatever. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Fantasy Warfare.